Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while, but see what I've been battling with. So this is the extent of the project. I had tarpaulin on top there. I had a plastic, construction plastic, and the wind damaged the construction plastic. I have a tarpaulin there, and now it's a strain because that tarpaulin not so good. So right now I just got a new tarpaulin, and I can put that on top of there. It's been a long time since I post any video for you guys to see. Yeah. But really what I'm going to do on this video is I'm basically just going to do a design for the upstairs because I really need to get this going so that I could at least put up the walls and see what I can get the roof on so that the headache with the tarpaulin will be over. Yeah. Before you can just look at what I'm going through there. All the plastic is torn up. I just bring up that tarpaulin there. I just fastening it in. You know, to replace this one. Well, I can replace it's not even as wide as that one. That one taking the full deck. This one is a 12 by 16. This one is a 16 by 6. It's 20 by 16, so it's taking the whole deck. But I need to get something done there right now. So that's what I'm doing. So this is the design of the ground floor. As you can see, what is already been built has already been built. And right now I'm going to see how I can work on the first floor design. So let me just show you guys what I've been working on so far. So this is basically the outline of the first floor. I know it's different. The ground floor looks like a L shape, but the first floor it actually making this shape because, as you know, there's a little diagonal section on the building, and it's allowing upstairs to be a little bit bigger. So the total length of upstairs on one side here we have 19 feet 2. We have 16 feet by 16. You know, here is 3 feet 4. We have 12 feet 8 up there. You know, so I was just trying to play around, trying to think of the proper design. You know, and you know, I was trying to see if I could get the room to be separate in this area, but it doesn't work. So get the room and the bathroom to be separate, but it doesn't work. I don't have sufficient space to get a single bedroom. So what I need to do is a bungalow, not a bungalow, but a studio apartment. I started with this one there, but then it still wasn't coming out quite good until I finally came up with this design right there. Yeah, so as you can see, we have a comfortable little kitchenette right there. We have this space for the bedroom. We have a little area for a sofa. We have a little counter for dining, and we have a porch right there. And the reason for the porch is, if you guys know, there is a beautiful view from this spot watching the sea. Now this is in next direction, so if we were to look at that in that same view, so really and truly this is facing in the wrong direction. So if I were to show that in the same direction that it is shown there, this will have to be rotated. Just rotate that for you guys to see. This is how it would be, you know. This face here would be this face here. So, yeah, so I started putting the studs there, but I'll have to match up the same studs that's on this face here. I'm going to match it up exactly the same way on this side, you know. And just as I have the two window in the because that's the face we're talking about here, and it has two windows here. Just as I have those two windows, I'm going to also have two windows about the same size, just to match what's on the ground floor, only on this face. And I may have a window here which would also match up with this window on the ground floor. Yeah, so that's basically it. What I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to see if I can place the studs, you know, and then I'll get back to you guys after I place the studs. But before I continue, let me just show you guys here. Here is going to be a spiral staircase. There is going to be the main entrance right there. So it's going to start off with a straight flight step. We're going to have about 5 steps straight flight. And all in all, it's going to take about 18 steps because of the height. We have about 10 feet plus in height. So it's going to take about 18 steps. So if we have 5 there, then we're going to have about 13 more right there. So it's going to be a spiral staircase, and basically it's going to be wooden. This is basically represent a utility pole, which I already have that utility pole on site, and eventually I'm going to be building that step. That might be the next activity that I do on this project, but it depends. So stay tuned to that. Yeah, but I think the design, let me know what you think about this design. Let me know in the comment section below. It's very simple. It's a studio apartment. Yeah, you know. So I just placed the first wall to match with what we have on the ground floor. Yep. Okay guys, so this is what I've come up with so far, you know, if you guys can see. Yeah, so I basically almost put all the posts up, so that way I'm able to calculate at least the majority of it. I also put up elevation view of the frame so that I know the heights that I'm dealing with. Yeah, and I've started calculating. So that's about it. After this video, I will be, hopefully I should buy my material and start moving forward in the next video coming. So stay tuned guys. Things starting to pop. Yep. Okay guys, we elevating to the top. Yeah, we getting there. All you see in the background, all you see in one wall up. Yep, it's a little tough. Okay, so I have a few guys helping me out there, so we're moving a little bit fast. Yeah. Yep. Thank God for the progress. Yeah. So we're getting there slowly but surely. We just put up one wall, sorry I couldn't show you so much footage. We was a little busy, you know, I trying to get things in order. You know, we started just a little bit late, but we're getting there. This is Mr. Hillary, we have Mr. Ali, we have Sammy up there on the roof. Yeah, and we have a few more guys there. This is Mr. Richards. Mr. Richards, say hello. And this is Anil. We have Anil there. We have Arnold. We have Terry. And we have a whole bunch of wood, timber, and we're heading up, moving there. You get in there. We are getting there, people. We are getting there. We're moving forward. We're right about to go and batten another wall. Ready? The big square? Push a little bit toward me. I bring it up there? Push toward me. But now one there. Now, we go now. When you have more nails, okay, so basically what I'm doing there, I'm just transferring the location of the studs from the ground floor onto the 2x4 that I just rest on the platform, so that we could get the same location of the wood to match up with the first floor. I did the same thing for our wall that's already up. I'm marking up the location of the window right now because apparently the window is going to be slightly at a different location from up that on the ground floor. Always measure twice, they say, right? How many pieces of wood I have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? The two small pieces up now. You don't have the small pieces as yet. Okay guys, so this is basically it for the day. So sorry I couldn't show you guys the progress because you see I have to basically be coordinating everything, and you see I didn't really have so much professionals with me. I had to basically tell them everything that really had to be done. But yeah, so yeah, we were able, the sun has basically set already. We were able to accomplish two walls today. Yeah, it was a work well done. And this is Cody, he wants to be on YouTube. And this is his little pit bull.
No. Not pit bull, German.
I know it's not a pit bull, it's a German Shepherd. Yeah, so this is the progress. Yeah, let me see if I can get my way up there to show you guys how it looks from at the top. I put the tarpaulin at the top just to try to avoid the excess water. But yeah, but we're moving forward one step at a time. Okay guys, see the progress. Yeah, and as you see, the sun has already set. No, yeah, it was a productive day. You see that angle? So that little wall was a little tricky to put up, you know, trying to maintain the angle all the way up with the pieces of the post and so on, knowing how to cut it. Let me just go up. I don't really up yet. Yeah, so this is where we are. This is what we have. So this is basically similar to what it was downstairs. As you can see why I put the tarpaulin there is just basically to avoid the excess water. I suspect I might have to do some other thing on this, you know, to avoid the water. I don't know. But here you can see this is tall. This is going up all the way to 13 feet high. Yeah, you know, this is it. Yeah, so we have a window there, and if you can remember the plan, this area will be the kitchenette, and then I'll have a short wall. Is going to come up right here, short wall, and then beyond the short wall we'll have, this will be the sleeping area, and then this area where I'm standing which is basically here would basically be the small living area, and then we'll have a toilet on this side, and here we'll have a small porch so we can see this beautiful view of the ocean and observe any boat or anything, even if it's a jumping off a fish on this, from this beautiful view. What a beautiful view. Seriously, look at that part in the ocean there. It's so strange. Interesting. It's like a pattern. The sea is making a pattern right there. I wonder if I think that's a pattern of fresh water, because I think there's like a little stream coming down there. So that's probably a pattern of fresh water that's just on top of the surface of the cold water. I don't know if you know what that causing this little pattern in the sea. leave a comment in the comment section below. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. I'd really like to thank you guys for watching. Yeah, obviously the next time, more than likely the next time I come up here, I will be alone, so I think I'll have more time to operate the camera and to show more details and so on. Yeah, so I apologize for not really showing the progress, but this is basically the same thing that I did downstairs. So if you really want to see how I batten all those wood and so on, I think I one or two of my videos, past videos, may show a few of those, so you can just jump back and watch one or two of those videos, especially if you're new to this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I am really we're elevating to the top. We are moving forward. Yeah, my name is Jerome, by the way. Yeah, and that's just my DIY project. Today I had a lot of guys helping me out today. Some of my church family, you know, they just came to give me a little hand, so that was good. So I took the opportunity, you know. Thank God I was able to get the materials and so on in time. Yes, until next time.